say was roadside assistance through the RV, but that's garbage.
It's a complimentary
it seems.
So the right one is always on when your light is on.
It doesn't get dark. We have to get there before it's dark.
We barely started the travel day, and we have our first road assistant call. The lights are not working in the back.
Cannot detect trailer brake system fault.
Okay, so that one's the problem.
Yeah, so this is the same error we had taking the U-Haul once.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's been fine. We never had this error, but now we do.
But we checked the light, and it's not working.
So the right blinker is just always on in the back of the trailer.
Yeah, the left one works normally.
Right,
the
reverse lights
one
work fine, and then the brake lights, because it's always on, it's not, but
it's not blinking.
The problem is the right blinker.
And we're gonna have a 3.5 hours travel day before the traffic.
Thank you for continuing to hold. Please wait for the next available agent. You are the next caller in line.
Okay.
You may press the star key at any time.
We're the next caller, not yet. So we're gonna drive through Chicago. We'll leave earlier for the first time.
Yeah, I guess it's good that we gave us extra time.
Oh boy. Do you want to get out and park in the parking lot out there? So we get out of the street?
Sure.
Okay, let's try that. Because we are inside of State Fair for Brinkley repairs. We just had the repairs of some stuff last episode. So a lot of our things we're gonna just fix sometime this year, not now, with Lippert.
And Brinkley.
And Brinkley, that's true.
Both.
So here's the beef thing, pork. It's a very nice campground.
Yeah.
Every time this song restarted, I think they're gonna pick up my call, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we can park it.
More RVers everywhere. Lice, can you please ask him to hold, maybe?
I'm on hold 2 to talk to somebody.
Okay, so they're asking for VIN number.
VIN number, yeah.
Thank you. Please hold.
So I gave you the VIN number, name, my phone, and Nathan is calling also a dealer. So if we don't work with Brinkley, we have a plan B.
We also posted on the Facebook forum, Facebook group, I guess, to see if anybody has any ideas. We'll see which one gives us the answer first.
I'm so happy.
We also tried ChatGPT. We tried that first, but she wasn't very helpful.
She's like, I don't know.
All right. Thank you for holding them. And what kind of vehicle is it? What is the year, make, and model?
It is 2024 Model Z 3515.
And yeah, it's fine here. One moment. All right. So just what lights are not working? The driver's side or
the right, the passenger.
The passenger side?
Yes, passenger side.
Passenger.
Yeah.
The light. And this is the back lights are not working?
Yes, the back lights.
The back lights. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Please hold one moment while I try to connect you with the tech support.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Please hold.
Nathan is outside calling the dealer, see if they can help with anything. He's smiling. It's a good news.
I feel like I'm in the Delta Lounge.
Any good news?
Well, I mean, he's a swell guy. He's really nice.
Yeah, that's cool. I saw you were smiling.
So he didn't, I guess he wasn't actually at this particular spot. So he was saying, basically, one thing a test would be to hook up a device that we don't have that he recommends we buy on Amazon sometime. You can hook up a device to find out if it's truck or trailer. Where's the problem? And to find out if it's like if something in the truck or if it's in the trailer, then it might be like the cable goes into the box on the Gen Y, and so possibly that could be where the problem is, or it's something else. Who knows? But he was saying that if we needed to, we could stop by the local RV dealer, the Fun Town or whatever it's called, and then sweet talk them into seeing if it's truck or trailer, and then see if they can fix it. You call that number. I went to some call center. And then they sent me to this guy that's about this area, but it wasn't actually about scheduling an appointment or anything. But he gives some good advice.
He was nice. Yeah.
General advice.
And advice that will be helpful like later, but not for now.
Yeah, he was saying you can pick up it on Amazon.
Shall we call now for a different dealer?
All right, thank you for holding, ma'am. Thank you for holding. All right, the tech support was on another line, so I had to leave him your name your phone number and a brief message, and they will return your call as soon as possible.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a good day.
Thank you. Bye. I didn't know what else to
Well,
say.
It's a good thing that we're not in an emergency.
This road assistant emergencies.
Because if we were in an emergency on the side of a road, and they were like,
Turns out to be an hour. 1 hour. You know what? Let's test these lights again.
Oh.
Turn off the truck. Dun, dun. Better to.
why do you want to turn off the truck?
Because I'm gonna restart the light.
Okay.
Turn off the truck. And then I'm going to just connect to the light. And then I'm gonna connect back. And then turn on the truck. And then I go that test.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right. Let's try. I can try something. Maybe it's just a bug. Maybe, who knows? It's nothing too bad. Okay, so the
Yeah,
truck.
and with the cable, like, look at it. Maybe there's something in there.
Okay. Can I open the tailgate? Yeah, so let me open this. Everything looks very connected. Let's see if the cable is wrong. Okay, is off plugging this one? Oh no. This one's something else. Okay. Let's see. The cable looks okay. Gonna blow. I don't know. Maybe so. It's on. Very much on. Now let's close this guy here. Okay, connected. So now let's test. I'm going to call him. But now we're in the sun. I don't know how you guys gonna see the light. Let's call Nathan. Okay, let's do left light.
Left.
Yeah, left is blinking. There we go.
Yep.
Stop. Now let's do the right one. Right one. Oh, it's blinking. It's
Right
fixed
one's
it. It's fixed it. I fixed it.
Good job. And I turn on the
No, stop.
lights. Okay, let's
Stop now. Do the right again.
right.
Ah, now it's broke again.
Okay, well, now let's look at the next thing. So
It's
I
broke.
turn on the lights. I'm going to turn off the lights.
Oh yeah, we turn it off. Now it's off. Okay.
And I'll do right.
Right? Okay. Yes, it's blinking. It's blinking.
We can't use the backup camera. At least when we want to use the...
So the backup camera is messing it up the lights?
No, I mean, I can't have my lights on. So if it gets dark, it'll stop working.
Okay, turn off the lights for the truck.
Turn off the lights for the truck. I mean, they're on automatic, so they're off.
Do it again, left.
Left.
Left is blinking. Oh, left is okay. Okay, do it again, right.
Right.
Right is working. Okay, now do brake.
Brakes, you said?
Brakes, yeah. Yeah,
Brakes.
brakes is working. Okay.
Okay.
So you don't have backup camera.
Yeah, okay, so but then if it gets dark or we try to use the backup camera, now we're at this state.
Calm down. Turn on the light now again. Let's try again.
I did. That's what I mean. I turned on the lights.
Oh yeah, and then the right one is always on. That's the issue. So the right one is always on when your light is on.
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna need to travel without the backup camera.
Okay.
And then we'll wait until
And
they call
as long
us.
as it doesn't get dark. We have to get there before it's dark, which is fine.
Well, yeah. Yeah, theoretically our travel day is supposed to happen already. So what we find out, as you guys already saw, once the truck light is on, for the backup camera works, the right light is always on. So we found out that. That's cool. So now we have more information to give them. It's not working again. So
So it might be, it might be that you have
let me
to.
go check,
Yeah, so
okay?
the error is here again.
the air is in the truck. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check, right?
Okay.
Oh man, this is so crazy. But I don't know. This light is on, the other one is not. Let me call him. We do have walkie-talkies, but he's inside of the RV.
Oh, howdy.
Amor, do the left. Now it's blinking.
I'll
Okay.
check on.
Do right. Right now it's not even turning on at all.
Yeah, I have the lights turned off.
Okay, now turn on the lights of the truck. Okay, now the right one is on.
Just the right?
Yeah. It's a wiring problem. Of course it is.
So what you did last time that made it work was I turned off the truck, you unplugged it, plugged it back in, and then I didn't have the lights on, and then everything worked. So let's see if that works.
Okay, so turn off the truck. I'm gonna unplug in, plug it back, okay? And then for now on, we don't turn off the truck again, so we can see if we can make it. All right.
Okay.
I am opening the back of the truck. The truck is in a park, right? Park thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it again. Unplug.
Yeah.
I don't know. With my computers, used to work.
Yeah. With a Nintendo.
And now I'm gonna close this. What if the problem is in US? I don't know. I'm shaking this. Oh, someone is calling me. Might be Brinkley. Let's see. Hello.
Hello, this is Zach with RV Tech Support.
All right.
What's going on?
Did she pass you the what was the problem?
Yeah, what's your problem?
Yeah, my problem is with the lights on the back of the RV. I'm gonna pass to my husband so he can explain to you.
So the trailer, the right turn signal in the back is always on. And then so at one point we were able to have it sort of work where we like unplugged the cable to the RV and then plugged it back in and didn't turn on the lights, like all the lights on the truck and the trailer. And then the turn signal worked okay. But then once we turned back on the lights, then it stopped working again. The left works just fine, reverse works just fine.
Have to be a connection issue in the trailer where it's allowing power to bleed over to the brake from the tail lights.
Okay. Any idea how to fix that?
Have to find it.
Okay.
Start at the 7-way J box and work your way back from there.
Okay. Is that something you guys cover with the roadside assistance or no?
I don't know if Roadside, you'd have to talk to them on that. You'd have to talk to the mobile mechanic people and find out if that's something that they would come out and help with.
Okay. How do we? So you're not the roadside assistance people? Sorry, I thought that we.
No, I'm a technician on call for technical support for the Roadside program.
I see. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, then, so that we just call back the other number then, or?
Yeah, call the number back and listen for the mobile mechanic prompt.
Okay. We'll try
Okay.
that. We'll try that route.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Bye.
I'm so glad we're not in danger. It's nothing major. All right, let's keep our
So
test.
what this tells me is that because we have insurance, and so then I should also look into that as a plan A, because plan A was roadside assistance through the
Brinkley.
RV, but that's garbage.
It's a complimentary
It seems totally useless so far. But I think also the insurance one wouldn't be great either. So we could also get like AAA. I've never had AAA, but now I'm driving a lot, so maybe AAA is like the premium roadside assistance thing. Not sponsored.
Gosh, that's
not sponsored.
That's so weird.
Unless you want to sponsor us.
Yeah, we don't even know if it works. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
If it doesn't work, if you sponsor us,
here's
we're
the
gonna
camera.
tell it. Okay, let's continue our tests.
All right. So you've unplugged the thing,
I unplug.
and now we're going to turn on the truck,
Yeah.
and then not turn on the lights, and then see if the right blinker works.
Okay, so you turn off the lights already?
Yeah, they're off. I mean,
Okay.
there's nothing.
So
right
now we turn on the truck, okay?
Okay. Turning on the truck.
And let me go that check. And it's hot. It is really hot. Calling Nathan.
Well, howdy.
Okay, try left.
Left.
Is okay, working? Try right.
Okay. Right.
It's working. Okay, so do not touch the lights on the truck.
So I won't touch the lights in the truck, and we have a solution. So if we do stop somewhere,
We need to
then
reset.
we can do the same process.
Yeah, stop
Every time we
stop
do that.
right. Stop the light on right. Okay,
Stop.
there we go. All right, so do not turn on the lights in the truck. We need to travel before it gets dark. No back camera.
Nope.
Now let's go. First of all, you're not going out that way?
No, that van's in the road. I'm just gonna go this way.
Okay, the driver.
Yes. Yes, I'm the driver.
That means if you do anything wrong, it'll be your fault.
Yeah, unless it's navigation. If it's navigation, then it's not my fault.
So we're on the road for about an hour, and now we have that message on the truck saying that the trailer is disconnected.
Yeah, it was after a bump.
And this road bumps like crazy. So much bump.
It's there. It's attached. But the
RV's attached.
but maybe the cord is out.
Can I switch this for the camera in the back of the truck? I don't want to distract you, but
Yeah.
now it's just straight.
Yeah.
I just want to see
Is the cord attached?
the cameras to see. Yeah, it looks attached.
Well, the RV's attached, but can you actually see the cord?
No, it's really the color is kind of everything black. But I can try to look at. Let me try to look at. But we are about to stop in 15 minutes. Maybe just wait. The RV is connected,
Yeah.
but the truck say the trailer is disconnected. Probably just the light.
Yeah, if there happens to be like a pull-off spot, I might pull off there, but I don't want to do this necessarily.
Yeah, because here we don't have the space to do here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're okay for now.
Should we stop
But
right now? The travel center we're going to stop is 14 minutes away, but we are not sure what to do because the side road here is not that big. There's not much space here to stop.
And actually,
But
the
there
other
is.
thing is that the trailer brakes probably don't function right now.
Don't.
I don't think so, because if it's disconnected, it probably doesn't send the signal to stop.
Oh gosh.
So, with that being said, maybe I will
Try to stop.
try to stop.
Yeah, let's
It'll
try
have
to
be-
stop.
It'll have to be like a slow stop.
Because if it's a hills, okay, so here we might have a space here.
Yeah.
We might fit. So if you can try, stop slow. Remember that we might not even have a light on.
Right.
Okay.
Jesus, this road is terrible.
This road is really bad.
And there's a semi behind me.
Yeah, they're gonna need to stop. Oh gosh, please don't hit us. Okay, we're stopping inside of the road. Yeah, you're good, Amor. I think you're good now.
Yes.
Yeah, probably stop. Oh, we're going in the grass now.
The wheels?
Yeah.
Okay. Brakes are on.
Oh
Please
my
just do
gosh.
it. Just go do it.
Let me
Should I
go.
turn off the vehicle?
Okay. Oh my gosh, this thing's really fast. Okay, let's open this truck. Oh my lord. The truck's not open. It's off?
Yeah, it's up.
What?
Yes. It's up.
You off? Oh my gosh. The truck's not open. The back of the truck's not opening. I pressed the button, it's not opening.
Okay.
Maybe it's because I have the blinks on. Because the truck's blinking. Okay, yeah, let me try now. Oh my lord. The truck's not open.
Here, let me try this.
The
Is it
truck.
open- is it
Oh,
open
now
now?
it's open. Yeah, thank you. Oh wow. Okay, truck's open. Oh my gosh. Phew, let me fix this. Okay, I unplug and plug it back. Okay, I unplug, plug back, turn it on the truck.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see the lights. Okay? I'm calling
And
you.
then when you plug in, you make sure the cap was like a,
Yeah, I did. Oh my lord, this place is crazy. All these trucks is driving like crazy. Okay, we have the blink the lights, please.
So left,
Left is working, okay?
right?
It's working. Okay, don't change anything. Now it's on.
Brakes.
Brakes, yes, it's on. Okay,
And then let me check one more thing.
okay. What?
Brakes are blinker.
Say again?
Is the brakes blinker still working?
Now, not anymore. What you did?
We're gonna try running lights.
No, Amor.
Have you out of back?
Let's just do the fixing. Tune again.
That's fine.
No, Yeah, it's blinking. Left. Now it's not time to testing anything. Now it's time to do it and get out of this road. We can't test anything now.
It wasn't testing. I was trying to take it out of automatic because I didn't want it to automatically change. Anyway, was the cable still plugged in?
Was plugging.
But it just...
The cable was plugging.
Yeah.
It's bad contact, something that's happening. The truck's connected. It's okay. Yes, let's get back in this thing. 13 minutes to get to the place. Tow information, no trailer selected. Do you want me to select it?
Please.
Okay, we handle it. It's better check than,
Yeah.
because on the road, 10 minutes means a lot.
Well, yeah, and if the brakes don't
10 minutes
working.
means a lot. And the brake, but the brakes was working, right? Who knows? The brake is also connected through that cable,
Yeah, the signal for the brake is connected to that cable.
to the big black cable.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why when we had the thing saying that the brakes weren't working, the brake signal, blah, 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 when we were back at the fairgrounds, I used this thing to try to go forward to make sure that it was going to stop us.
Okay. I am 100% worrying right now.
Well, now it's okay.
That cable is a problem.
Probably.
Because every time we turn off the truck, connect the cable, turn the truck on, and then works.
Yeah.
If you don't mess it up with the lights.
Yeah, so now what I have is I have the lights turned manually off.
Yes.
I tried to change it to just the running lights, but then it stopped working.
Yeah.
But it didn't actually break the whole thing.
Yeah.
But then I turned it to off, and then it's fine. So,
That was kind of scary.
yeah,
Because these trucks are driving way too fast.
yeah.
Crazy.
But a lot of them are moving over.
We made it to the truck stop. Now it's time to eat lunch. We have this big neighborhood. Here it's very windy today. Alright, so we are ready to leave. He is going to start the truck so we can test. So right now, both lights are on. So I guess should I call him?
Hi.
Hello. Right one is working. It's blinking.
Good.
Left. Try the left. Left is blinking.
Left.
Okay.
And then brakes.
Yep.
And then let me just to make sure, let's do reverse. Reverse.
Yep. Reverse is okay too.
Cool. We're good to go.
All right. I want to take a look in here before we actually go. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. We'll see. Looks like it's working now. We'll see. Probably it's a bad contact between the cable and the truck. We don't know. All right, now we're going. And we can definitely feel the wind.
Lots of wind.
Get in here.
Second side. I'll wait for this car.
All right. Whoop.
Yeah, I'm a big guy, so I hope this tail swing doesn't swing these guys. Let's go.
Turn left.
We made it.
Woohoo! Welcome. Explore, enjoy. Wisconsin State Recreation Area. Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, thank you.
Fee area.
Wisconsin. Let's go this way.
Hello.
Hello.
Checking in?
So you don't need to check in for camping. The only thing you need from me is a pass for the vehicle.
Okay.
Do you have Wisconsin plates?
No.
So it would be 16 per night, and the
Okay.
annual sticker is 38.
Okay. 16 per night or 38. So I guess
Yeah.
annual, right? What?
But we already paid the camp.
Well, we pay for the campsite, but it's not for each vehicle.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we're here for like a week. So
Okay, yeah, annual.
so we just go to the site?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Where's the best place to fill up our water?
straight ahead.
Okay, and then there's portable?
Yeah. All right, so this sticker peels from the back path goes in the lower left corner of your windshield.
Okay, cool. Thank
Would
you.
you like a map of the park?
Yeah, please.
There you
Thanks.
go.
Yay, thank you.
There's the map
Here we go.
and their sticker.
We are boondocking this week without the generator, but we're gonna manage our solar better this time. Hopefully not gonna be under any trees. And we need to fill it up our water tank. First time actually, filling it up with the whole tank. We connected, filling it up our tanks.
And actually,
Did you put this in zero?
just to see how much you put in.
Yeah.
Clear. There we go.
Okay. Now, we're gonna know exactly how much liters we have. How much you're supposed to have?
So I put in like 7 before, and then I think
Oh,
it
no.
holds what?
We are in city water. Supposed to be city water.
No, we're
fill it
on
up
power
today?
fill tank. To fill
Power
up the tank.
fuel tank. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now let's wait.
We only have one more battery.
I know. Just before the wind starts.
So, a quick update on cameras, command strips, etc. There was a very bumpy in northern Indiana. So we have at least one casualty. This used to be a camera, not anymore. Let's check this one down here. This one's fine.
The one on the body's fine?
This one's fine. This one's fine.
Why just one camera fall off?
I don't know. This one's fine.
That's weird.
This one's fine. And then the one over there on the other side is fine. And then the other one is actually on top of the Gen Y, so if it happened to fall, it would fall in our truck anyway. So
Yeah, so we lost one.
we lost one.
Was very, very bumpy road.
Yeah, very bad road.
Why we lost only one?
I don't know.
Maybe we didn't put that one stronger as the other ones?
This-
That's what I think.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why that one.
You should
of all
drink
of them.
half of this.
I agree. I was kind of waiting because
Yeah, travel days.
We have a lot of stops along the way, but I was on travel days. I don't drink a lot of water.
Yeah. Me too, otherwise I want to pee all the time. So what Brinkley's doing?
The Brinkley's peeing. It means that the water tank is full.
Aww.
It's not a little early, actually.
Our VPs,
It's,
look at that.
For my calculations, there's still another like 3 or 4 gallons that could go in. Because I think I put in 7 this morning.
Yeah,
But whatever, close enough.
okay. Dum dum chop it. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum.